Hannah, and this is my small group story. So I was new to Hub City Vineyard, and I knew I wanted to immediately get plugged in with the group because I know that's where you grow. I'm an extrovert, but I still get uncomfortable when everybody's already bonded and you're walking in a room. So I walked in, I prayed before I went. I walked in, and immediately I didn't even talk to anybody, but I walked in and I felt like, wow, this is like a home away from home. And I didn't know why I felt like that. So I kept talking to the group leader, Chris Rudisil, and I started to realize, oh my gosh, my brother sold him this house as a real estate agent. And that's probably part of why I felt comfortable. I didn't really know much about the Holy Spirit. I've been a believer for many years, and I didn't know much about how it's an action, it's a part of the Trinity, it moves. But I learned about it at that group, and that's something I will take away for the rest of my life. So in Hub City Vineyard, they encourage you to just stop and pray. When someone needs prayer, just stop and pray. And I used that in my daily life, but I didn't know that I needed prayer. And I think they could sense I needed prayer in my group. So Chris said, well, let's just stop. And I think Andrew too said, let's just stop and pray for you right now, as I had tears in my eyes, asking for prayer for my husband. And everybody just stopped, and you could feel the presence of the Holy Spirit. And I just decided, Hannah, be bold, just be specific in your prayers with all these believers who are there to comfort you. And so I just prayed, Lord, just send somebody in my husband's life to pray over him, to let him know you love him. Make it be someone in authority over him. And Chris probably thought it was so weird that I prayed so specifically, but I know my husband, he loves people in authority, and he respects them. I didn't know that another woman had been going to life group, and the exact same one, and she was praying over her husband at the same time, asking the Lord to bring somebody into his life he could minister to and pour God's love into. And we missed each other the weeks that we prayed over our husbands, but no one knew it was the same situation. And her husband ended up being the one in authority over my husband at work, who called him into his office and prayed with him, asked him if he needed prayer, told him that God loved him. And that is something that's just, it seems simple, but it's such a crazy chain of events that happen that just shows you the power of the Holy Spirit. I wouldn't have experienced that if I didn't step out in faith and just go. So if you're on the fence, you need to go. Find a small group. If the first one doesn't fit, try another one. You need to go, because God is calling you to do that. We need unity, and you're not going to experience these amazing life changes, people there for you, and the Holy Spirit moving in through the church unless you go and be a part of it.